I need to help Dad balance the... That might affect the pH, but until I figure out a way to measure it, no response.
Sir, I hope you don't intend to eat that putrid-smelling concoction.
Nope.
Whew!
Just dipping your toes in it.
But sir, Oh my. Not to question the mission, sir, but was there some reason you stuck me into that toxic potion?
What's the acidity of that compound, Spoon?
The mixture has a pH balance of 2, exactly.
Dad?
Son?
How's the hole patch coming?
Great. Except I can't add the final ingredient until I know I have the pH balanced correctly.
How would you change the pH anyway?
I've added all the calcium carbonate I could get my hands on just to lower the acidity and raise the pH to be somewhere in the ballpark. But I need to know it's exactly 7 before I put in the final ingredient.
Good luck, Dad.
Mm-hmm. What are those, eggshells?
Shells is shells, right?
Actually, calcium carbonate is the main ingredient in all kinds of shells.
Exactly.
So you were listening to my night lectures on science.
Uh-huh. Report.
The mixture has a pH balance of 5, exactly.
Just a little more.
What's the acidity of that compound, Spoon?
The mixture has a pH balance of 8, exactly.
We need to get it to 7, exactly.
Dad?
Son?
How's the hole patch coming? How would you lower the pH?
I would try to find something mildly acidic. Oh, what I wouldn't do for some splarg right now.
So, cereal is acidic?
No. It just helps me think.
Good luck, Dad.
Mm-hmm. Hang on there, son. Do you know how acidic that fruit is?
No, but my spoon will tell me.
I will. With pleasure, sir.
Worth a shot.
pH?
The mixture has a pH balance of 6, exactly.
We need to get it to 7, exactly.
Got a pH reading for me?
The mixture has a pH balance of 6, exactly.
We need to get it to 7, exactly.
What do you think of this fruit, Spoon?
Oh, sir, I wouldn't eat it. I mean, how can you trust food that doesn't come from a replicator? Besides, I'm sensing a strong acid content.
Report.
The mixture has a pH balance of 9, exactly.
No good. We need to get it closer to 7.
Any luck?
I'm detecting a pH level of 7.
Eureka!
It's perfectly balanced, sir.
Nice work, son. Now for the final ingredient. Just a small bonding and reduction agent.
It's
Perfection.
so small.
A little goes a long way. Come on, let's go fix that ship.
I love science.
Amazing. Just like my dad used to make.
Let me at that hull and I'll start patching her up.
Sure, go ahead.
Hey, can I go down there?
Aren't you busy helping me find stuff for my ship?
Oh, yeah. What's left?
Still need an electronics genius, and, haven't found a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam yet. And once we take care of that, we'll be ready to fly.
On it. I don't want to mess up this horn. Don't see anything there I want to eat. I don't want to mess up this horn. I don't think that would help this little guy. I don't want to mess up this. I don't think that would help me get this hypercam made. Hello again, old friend. I can't use my hands. That must have been. I can't use my hands. Feel like letting go of me, Mr. Huggy? I can't use my hands. Wow. Oh, you really aren't kidding around, are you? In case of snake, blow horn. You're welcome, Curtis. It sounds like someone's really afraid of hugs. So, is your plan to kill me, then eat me? Amazing. Oh, that was a good one. Well, this has been fun, but I'd better be going soon. Okay, fun time's over, my scaly friend. I hope you're not bending my friend Spoon. I can't use my hands. I remember reading on the ship's Cosmomnopedia that snakes hate loud noises. I don't want to have to resort to sonic violence, Mr. Huggy, but it's time to let go now. Seriously, you better let go. Not kidding around, Mr. In case of snake, blow horn. You're welcome, Curtis. It sounds like someone's really afraid of hugs. I think it won't be much longer now. Guess that poor snake didn't realize how many hug attacks I've been through. Mr. Huggy's all tuckered out. Don't want to leave him here where someone might step on him. Oh, hey, you had something caught in your throat. Hey, knock that off, Mr. Huggy. Back to your tree.
Mog Chatra, struck down by the Dead-Eye God, only to rise again. This maiden's feast was a disaster. I'm never going to be mayor now.
Looks like a pitch pipe. Do you know how to build a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam?
I can build anything, as long as it's made out of sand.
I don't think sand is superconductive.
If it can't be made with sand, it's not worth making at all.
Excuse me?
Huh?
Feeling better?
A little, but I won't know for sure until the polls come in tomorrow.
Where did Mogchothra go?
I assume back home, beyond the gates of the Plague Dam.
Can you tell me where we are?
Why, the village of Shellmound, of course. The 8th largest incorporated seaside territory on the whole East Coast.
Who are you?
Marshal Dew. Who are you?
I'm Shay, from Loruna.
Loruna? You're from the ancient lost city far beyond the Plague Dam?
Huh. Well, that's not exactly how it was described to me. Do you know anything about electronics?
What's electronics? Some new data analysis service for elections?
Do you know how to build a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam?
I can build anything, as long as it's made out of sand.
I think sand is the perfect material for making spaceship parts. But can you make something this complicated?
Please, do you realize to whom you are speaking? And that's why they call me Marshal Dune.
Thanks.
No, thank you, son, for reminding me why I got into this business. I might look like a politician, but underneath it all, I'm just a guy who loves sand. Ooh, that's good. I'm going to pass that along to my speechwriter.
It's a gyroscopic hypercam. If only it weren't made out of sand.
I can't believe it. I'm not gonna go inside.
Hey, Curtis, do you think you could make a metal version of this?
Huh. Well, that's a cool-looking one of those. But it's not a mold. I only work for molds, sorry.
Can't believe it. What?
I'm just gonna put this here, okay?
Hey, the forest isn't your dumping ground, human.
So just the side of this girl's face.
Stool girl?
Fascinating.
Just leave me be.
The sap hardened into a perfect, albeit gross-looking, mold for a hypercam. Hey, Curtis, do you think you could use this as a mold?
Hey, this is a nice mold. What is this, a candle holder?
It's a super...
Because candle holders sell like crazy. I can totally use this as a mold if it's a candle holder.
It's a super candle holder.
Cool. Let's try it out. Hit the road, kitty. Please don't be a cat. Please don't be a cat.
That's perfect. You think it conducts electricity really well?
Well, not that it matters for a candle holder, but...
Thanks.
Yeah, you take the first some mold that is gonna make me so rich. Which I only care about because it gives me the freedom to be truer to myself as an artist.
Thanks, Curtis. Pleasure doing business. I mean, art with you. It's gone. Nothing down there now but sand. I'll let you get some rest. Here you go. One superconductive gyroscopic hypercam as requested.
Hey, that looks even better than my old one. This faux sandy texture really adds to the conductive surface area. Brilliant.
Oh yeah, that's a really recent advancement in hypercams. So, what else does your ship need to fly?
Let me see here. Still need an electronics genius, and once we take care of that, we'll be ready to fly.
On it. Okay, see you later.
Okay.
This button only works on grabbing Gary. I wonder where he is now, and what he's grabbing. This button only works on grabbing Gary. No response. Think this is some sort of bowl, Spoon?
No, sir. I believe that's an old-fashioned charging station.
Huh. It's not exactly the same shape, but maybe if I turn it. Okay. Connecting to this terminal. I don't know if my wire... How's that hook working out for you, Carol?
Great. Thanks, Shay.
Humans are just...
Later, Tree.
Oh, no more jokes?
Well, have fun with the metal.
Later, Shader.
See you guys later.
Take care, Shay.
Uh-oh. Hey, Hunter.
Huh? Oh, hey.
I'll let you get back to your conversation. How long do you think they'll keep you locked up?
You know, I'm not even worried for myself. But what did they do with all my stuff?
I don't want to give him anything that could re-trigger his hoarding problem. Have you seen this girl?
I think that was the girl who broke my ladder. Don't know how I know, just something not light about her.
I don't want to give him anything that could re-trigger his...
Hey, you want to buy a cupcake?
How's the campaign going?
It's building, cup by cup.
This button only works on grabbing Garrett. Is this one of your materials?
Great, you got one.
Want to trade a spoon for a cupcake? I don't know how to tune that. Anyone here know how to fix robots?
Yeah, with wires and stuff. Is it plugged in? Electric stuff needs to be plugged in. Oh, that's true.
Can you train my robot to fight?
Sorry, I only work with flesh and blood. Sometimes sugar, eggs, and flour. Just to be clear, some of that is for fighting, some for baking. I don't mix all that together.
This button only works on grabbing. Do you know this girl?
That's my granddaughter. Only one in this family that's got any sense. Or guts. I like the way she smelled.
Need a talking spoon?
In my day, spoons didn't talk.
I'll bet they did. And you just never listened.
I don't know how to tune that.
Hey, you want to...
Well, see you guys later. How would you guys fix a broken robot?
I usually fix brakes with a mixture of sugar water and eggs.
I don't think that would work here.
If it's really hopeless, I would just mix it all up into a baking dish with some apple preserves, call it a crumble, and serve it with ice cream.
Husker, you are a genius. Maybe I should... I've had all the juice.
Do you know how to revitalize a dead robot?
I'd probably give it some juice.
Maybe I should...
I don't want to depress them with my dead friend. I don't think she can fix dead hexapals.
Yeah, I'm too busy relaxing.
I don't think this guy can fix hexapals. How about this little guy? Would he help?
On my ship, they were good at fixing all kinds of things, especially electronics.
Incredible. Much more advanced than the units I'm used to. It's probably exactly what we need. But it looks like he needs some rewiring. And that tech is way beyond me.
Here goes nothing. And that's all the wire I have. Worth the shot. What? My wiring helped. Well, that's something. try this pattern. I see. Gary's definitely out of range now. I hope he's okay. How does this... what? I don't know if my wiring helped. Well, heck. Let's try this pattern. Well, that's something. Here. I think that's the right terminal. Now, I'm out of wire. I don't know if my wiring helped. I see.
Target acquired. Just gotta line up the shot. Almost got it. Hold still. Death from above! Ah, rats! I thought I had that one.
Were you trying to stab me? Why?
Don't take it personally, kid. It's just what I do. For instance, just a minute ago, I took down this whole ship after ripping the very fabric of space itself. So you got off easy.
Just when I thought things couldn't get any stranger.
I knew you'd be back. Something tells me you're a girl who knows the value of a good knife.
Can I just confirm that you are a talking knife? Because I'm trying to figure out if I'm losing my mind or just mildly hallucinating.
Oh, I'm the real deal, kid. A technological marvel. And sharp, too.
What are you doing inside the monster Mob Chothra?
Monster? Kid, you are inside the spaceship Bassa Nostra. Or, just outside of it, actually.
We're outside of a spaceship? Then how can I breathe?
Don't ask me. I'm solid state. I gotta admit, though, This ship and everything around it has been acting a little nutty since I cut it. But that's to be expected.
Who's the captain of this ship?
Well, the other kid, who just tumbled through that bright spot in space, that's the one we called Commander. But the real brains of the operation, we just call Mom.
Where can I find Mom?
Beats me. Haven't heard from her in a while. But hey, I didn't stab her. Can't pin that on me.
You're coming with me. And for the record, I took down this ship.
Whatever. Ride's a ride.
I can still see the sky through that hole in space. Weird.
Attention, current altitude below recommended level. Outer hull breach detected. Attempting emergency takeoff. Warning, ship off axis.
Looks like this... Nothing seems to be going in or out of these.
Gyro stabilizers offline. Anti-gravity field unavailable during hull
These
breach.
pipes are just as busted as the others.
Initializing start.
What is that? A goldfish bowl? Oh. I guess space helmet makes more sense.
Matrix cleared. Completing starfield repair. Starfield integrity restored. Initializing repressurization. Function unavailable. Air transport system incomplete. Unable to repressurize.
Open up! Dang, not opening.
Unable to engage anti-gravity field.
I could get a longer hose by cutting it up here, but
Unable to repressurize.
there's a weak point on that hose. But I can't...
Air transport
Come
system
on, I bet
incomplete.
50% of us would survive.
I'll bet that hatch is my way out of here. There's a weak point on that hose, but I can't reach it from here.
Air transport system incomplete.
A bowl isn't a good place to store a knife. A bowl isn't a good place to store a knife. Weird smell coming out of this one. Okay, this one's got to be the air supply. Or is it sewage? No idea what this one is for. I'll bet that hatch is my way out of here. I can't figure out a way to put them together.
Air
I
transport
could get a
system
longer hose
incomplete.
by cutting it up.
Unable to repressurize.
Not opening. The voice is making me think it has something to do with pressurization. The announcer voice. Not some voice in my head, I mean.
Whatever.
Not opening.
Come on, I bet 50% of us would survive.
Air transport system incomplete. Unable to repressurize. Air transport system incomplete. Unable to repressurize.
I can't make any new connections with this. They're already cut. They're already cut. I can't make any new connections with this helmet. I don't need to clean under my fingernails right now.
Yeah, good.
I don't need cloud shoes here. Hey, Pointy, you actually any good at cutting stuff?
The name's Dutch, and the answer's yes. Yes, yes, yes! Finally. Thanks for that.
Thank you.
I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
I might be able to make a connection with this little hose, but which one? What's this one do? Weird smell coming out of this one.
Air transports warning. Coolant detected in air supply.
That doesn't sound good. Okay. Okay. That should do something good.
Accessing maintenance panel 36.
Okay. But is that good or bad? There's a weak point on that hose.
Accessing maintenance panel 22.
At least nothing blew up. Pop this on here. This one looks as good as any. Now what?
Warning, air venting into sewage overflow.
Yuck. I'll attach this end here.
Accessing maintenance panel 114.
I was hoping for something more spectacular. And pop this on there. Other end goes here? Maybe.
Accessing maintenance panel.
I can't reach that platform. There's a weak point. I can't reach that platform.
Air transport system incomplete. Unable to repressurize.
I'll hook this hose up.
Warning, coolant detected in air supply.
That doesn't sound good. That goes...
Accessing maintenance panel 36.
Well, now what? There's a weak point on that hose, but I don't want to cut that.
Only because you haven't tried.
They call it a maintenance panel. There's a weak point on that...
Air transport system incomplete. Unable to repressurize.
There's a weak point on that hose, but I can't reach it from here. I don't want to cut that. I don't want to cut that.
Air transport system incomplete. Unable to repressurize. Accessing maintenance panel 114.
I can't reach that platform.
Air transport system incomplete. Unable to repressurize.
I could get a longer hose by cutting it up here. I can't reach that platform. To this one. Worth a shot.
Warning, unanticipated hydraulic connection.
At least nothing blew up. I'll bet that hatch is my way out of here. Not opening.
Accessing maintenance panel 114.
Huh.
Air transport system incomplete. Unable to repressurize.
Okay, this one's got to be the air supply. Or is it sewage?
Accessing maintenance panel 22.
I don't get it.
Air transport system incomplete. Unable to repressurize.
Let's hook this pipe.
Accessing maintenance panel 36.
I was hoping for something more spectacular. There's a weak point on that. I don't want to cut that. There's a weak point on that hose, but I can't reach it from... I can't make any new connections with this. I don't need to wear a helmet. There's plenty of air here.
Air transport system incomplete. Unable to repressurize.
There's a weak point on that hose, but I can't reach it from here.
Air transport system incomplete. Unable to repressurize.
I don't want to cut that. There's a weak point on that hose, but I can't reach it from here.
Come on, I bet 50% of us would survive.
Well, who wants to live forever, right?
I'm really starting to like you, kid.
Ow! That hurt. But it was worth it for this hose, I think.
Cutting is always worth it.
No idea what this one is for. I want to keep it long so I can connect things that are far apart. Hopefully I can make some new connections with this long hose. This pipe goes... Hopefully I can make some new connections. Okay, this one's got to be the air supply. Or is it sewage? This one could be important. Or not. I hope that gas coming out isn't flat. Hopefully I can make some new connections with this What's this one do?
Air transport system integrity restored.
Oh, yeah.
Beginning repressurization.
Wait, that's good, right?
Engaging anti-gravity field.
Oh, here we go.
Gyro stabilizers online.
Is the room spinning? Or is it me? Uh-oh. Hey, there's the hatch. Aw, I missed it. Yikes! What's that claw thing? And that claw thing! This boot looks a little closer than the other one. That creepy giant robot hand feels oddly familiar to me. I wonder if that little claw is getting as dizzy as I am. I can't reach it, even with this helmet. I don't need to wear a helmet. Wow, it really seems to like boots. Now, this boot looks a little closer. Hey, it's wide open. What is it trying to grab? I think that would just shatter it. Think you could reach that arm if I held you out?
I could stab it, but I can't grab it.
Yeah, but it might grab you.
Nah, it only grabs the boy and his stuff. Mom's arms are funny that way.
Oh. It's right here, Rats. Bad timing. Come on, Claw. Rats. Bad timing. Grab it. You got me. Now let go of that helmet. Dang. Bad timing. Come on. Hand-to-hand combat. Not even a handshake. They just don't seem to be attracted to each other. Whoops! Facing the wrong way. Rats. Need to get the timing right. Hang on. Can't see it now. Wait, where is that thing? Oh, it's too far away. Dang. Bad timing. Stupid giant claw. Get out of the way! Think you could kill that hand for me, Knife?
I like how you think, but no. It's made of metal, and as big as a house.
I thought you killed whole spaceships.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not big enough.
Right. I think that would just shatter it. I can't reach it, even with this helmet. What is it trying to grab? I don't think that would... Oh! I need a push. Or a pull. Anything. Dang it. Who cut that hose so short? Oh! Come on. Hand-to-hand combat. Not even a handshake. They just don't seem to be attracted to each other. Whoops! Facing the wrong way. Gotcha! Something tells me I'm not going to be able to get you to let go of that boot, am I? Rats. Need to get the timing right. Hang on. Can't see it now. Whoa! Hey! I recognize that grip. I'll bet you were inside one of those tentacles that grabbed me on the beach. Probably one of the ones I shot, I'm guessing. Well, serves you right. I don't want to fly out that way. Can't reach that boot. Probably not my size anyway. I don't need to wear a helmet. There's plenty of air here. I don't need to clean under my fingernails right now.
Yeah, good.
Maybe I can push off this thing. Woohoo! Space!
I did it!
Oh, come on. That's better. The air was starting to get a little thin out there. I'm either in some sort of warning, airlock ahead. Safety suit and air tether required for extravehicular exploration. But don't worry, I'll put it on you, sweetie pie. So, those spacesuit parts I found belong to someone named Sweetie Pie. But who is behind Sweetie Pie? That's what I want to know. Oh no. We're moving. Are you another prisoner of Mog Chothra? Must be a maiden from some land of hexagons. Don't worry, little hexagal. I'm gonna find all the other maidens and get us all out of here, okay? I wish I knew how to fix that. Someone ought to fix that. Warning. Objects placed into this trash chute will be jettisoned from the ship. Man, this place is a mess. Mog Chothra may be alive again, but he doesn't look so hot. This place is falling apart. I wish I knew how to fix that. Looks like something horrible is in here. But what? Door won't open. Is that a train? This door doesn't open. Hello? Looks like this closet is asleep. No way am I touching that. I'd get electrocuted. I wish I knew how to fix that. That's going to start a fire. He's a pain, but I don't want to throw him away. Yet.
Thanks. You'll need it, kid.
The only thing this trigger is good for is firing Alex's death ray. And only when we're in range and I have a clear shot. I might need them. I don't want to throw them off the ship. Even though the helmet is the perfect size and shape for that opening, I'm going to hold on to it for a while. This place is falling apart. We're moving pretty fast. Where are we going? Hello? Looks like this closet is asleep. Are you another prisoner of Mog Chothra? Must be a maiden from some land. Are you another... Doesn't seem to be any way back up there, but you know, that's okay. I like having my feet on the ground. Warning, airlock ahead. That does not look safe. Warning. Objects placed. This door doesn't open. Looks like something horrible is in here. But what? Door won't open. Think you can pry this door open, Dutch?
Sorry. Once they're locked, only Mom can open them. She's the brain of the operation.
The brain, eh? Can you take me to her?
I'll tell you this, you're getting warmer.
I don't want to cut that. So much junk in here. Yeah, better put this back to cover my tracks. This must be the room where they melt stuff. Oh, must be locked or something. Ah, the belly of the beast. Or ship. Either way, monster or machine, I took it down before. Should be even easier from the inside. Is this the brain? Looks important, but also super fake. Must be a decoy. Not opening. Locked, maybe. If I could find the brains of this. Locked. Hello in there.
Who's out there? I can barely hear you.
My name is Vella, and I'm here to take you down.
Did you say Martine? Shay, is that you making a joke?
Engineering department. Just a routine maintenance visit.
Engineering department? What are you talking about? Is that you, Shay?
The ship's on fire. You have to get out of there.
I know the ship's on fire. That's why I'm staying put in this fireproof room until I figure out what to do. Who is this?
All clear. It's safe to come out now.
Safe? Who are you kidding?
Is this Mog Chothra's brain?
Log off the train? I've lost all contact with the train.
Can you open this door?
I could, but I won't. Not until I know who you are.
It's me, Shay.
Oh, really? Is that really you, Shay? You sound so strange.
If you don't believe I'm Shay, I'm leaving.
Oh, I just don't know what to believe right now. My son would understand that. Maybe.
What's this? Some sort of living quarters? Oh, quit with the sad stuff, Mog Chothra. You brought this on yourself. Gruesome. Wait, is that real? Okay, that's definitely fake. Whew. Huh. Someone pried open this vent. I wonder why. Guess there's only one way to find out.
Shay, you. It's you. The last one.
Who are you? Are you in control of this monster ship?
No, she is in control. The brains. I was just a stowaway set to save the young boy.
What were you saving the boy from?
From her. The one they call Mom. She's been programmed to keep the boy safe, but she's taken it beyond sanity or reason. Now he is her prisoner. We all are.
Who's her? I mean, who is she?
She's the brains of this ship. You can find her in the room next to the galley. But be careful. She has eyes and hands everywhere.
The boy's not a prisoner anymore. He escaped when I, boarded.
I see. Well, that shouldn't affect the mission.
Which mission?
To get control of this ship and end this madness.
Is the boy the one kidnapping maidens?
No. And yes, he made the selections but didn't know what he was selecting. He thought he was rescuing helpless creatures because that's really what we were doing.
How were you rescuing anyone?
We were saving you from the plague.
What plague?
Get me out of here and I'll explain.
Why did you have the boy select whom you were rescuing?
Even our best technology is no match for the instincts of a boy like Shay, especially at his age.
You're not really explaining anything.
It's hard for me to talk. Get this off of me and I can explain everything.
Why did you call me the last one?
You were the last creature, final subject of our rescue mission. Shay seemed especially interested in you on more than one occasion.
Why did you single me out?
I assume he sensed your strength somehow, your spirit. I hope he was right.
Where are the other maidens you rescued?
They're safe, but locked up. Once we get control of the ship back from her, we can free them.
Where is this ship headed?
I assume back to its homeland, to deliver us to its masters.
Can we stop this ship?
Yes, but only if we can get into the central control room. She's locked the door with some sort of manual override. It can only be opened by her, from the inside.
Can you open any of the locked doors on the ship?
Well, my arms are pinned, but I think I can push this one button. That's the best I can do.
Thanks. I can work with that. Hey, wait, you're a wolf. Sorry, I've had a really strange day, and it's getting hard to recognize strange things right away.
It's a long story, but I promise if you help me get out of here, I'll explain everything.
I've gotta go.
Get into the central control room. It's the only way to stop this.
That's the switch he used to unlock that door over there. Better leave it unlocked. Looks like some sort of video game. I don't want to free this guy until I'm 100% sure about him. This door is locked. I wonder what they... Looks like a museum in here, after a tornado. Wonder if I can learn something about that kid in here. Hello?
Hey, who are you?
My name's Vella. What's yours?
Mine? Well, mine is, Gosh, it's been so long since anyone asked. Let me look it up. It's Melanie. Huh.
Are you a closet, Melanie?
Kind of. Step inside. I'll show you. Good. Now close those eyes tight to make sure your eyeballs make it to the same place you do.
What?
Here goes nothing. Surprise! I'm a teleporter. Now you tell me a secret.
Hey, where'd the other room go? What's wrong with my head? And my voice?
Oh no, I thought I had that fixed.
You made my head bigger.
Don't worry, sweetie, it's temporary. Take a trip back through me and I'll set things right.
This is weird. Hello?
You know, she hasn't said much since the ship was attacked. Hope she's okay. She's just being a drama queen so she'll get special maintenance. Give it up, Nadine!
Hi.
Who wants to go to the starboard passageway? Close your eyes and don't look down. Please count fingers and toes before leaving teleporter.
Ah, there's my old head again.
Are you sure? It still looks a little big to me.
Yes, this is all brains.
All right, all right. It's simple. Bye-bye.
You made my head. Hi, Mel.
Here goes.
Ah, there's my old head again. I'll give this guy one excuse. He had a weird childhood. That is the happiest snake attack victim I've ever seen. I wonder if he lost his first teeth by licking a moving beater, like I did. Apparently, these people had giant monster spaceship technology before they perfected color photography. Shay Volta, Best Actor, Purple Boots, the musical. Looks like some sort of medical report. Metabot exam report. Patient continues normal, healthy development. Unlike his first 5 years, this year has been marked by a remarkable growth spurt. In 1 year, he has grown 2 inches taller and gained 3 shoe sizes. Splarg therapy appears to be working. Splarg? Shay's first space boots, age 5. That train wreck looks like ominous foreshadowing to me. Second place, shoe tying contest. It says safety award, footwear category. What a sad sack. Looks like a note written by a little kid. Dear Shoe Fairy, thanks for the shoes. Aw, the red striped ones were cool, and so were the green ones with skulls. But next year, could I please have red shoes with skulls? Please, please, please. Thanks, Shay. Sheesh, demanding. I'll give this guy one. I wonder if... That is the happiest snake attack victim I've ever seen. I'll give this guy one excuse. Looks like some sort of medical report. Metabot exam report. Patient continues normal, healthy development. Unlike his first 5 years, this year has been marked by a remarkable growth spurt. In 1 year, he has grown 2 inches taller and gained 3 shoe sizes. Splarg therapy appears to be working. Splarg?
Hello in there.
Who's out there? I can barely hear you.
It's me, Shay.
You sound so strange.
It's me. Don't you recognize me?
Well, not really, to tell you the truth.
I was injured. It's affecting my voice.
Oh, that sounds terrible. If it's true, oh, I just don't know what to believe.
If you don't believe I'm Shay, I'm leaving.
Oh, I just don't know what to believe right now. My son would understand that. Maybe.
I don't want to cut that.
Hello in there.
Who's out there? I can barely hear you.
It's me, Shay.
You sound so strange.
Okay, I'm not really Shay.
What? Are you playing some kind of cruel joke on me?
If you don't believe I'm Shay, I'm leaving.
Oh, I just don't know what to believe right now. My son would understand that. Maybe.
Hello in there.
Who's out there? I can barely hear you.
I'll be right back.
What? Who are you?
Wow, we're pretty locked.